right.
And I shared with him tonight, Cleo helped change my stingy mentality.
All right.
He taught me what prosperity really was. I thought, Lord, prosperity was money in my pocket.
All right.
But Pastor Hyde has illustrated, he didn't tell me, but he showed me with his love. And now, because of Cleo, I know what it is to live today with $100 in my pocket and tomorrow a dime. Because it's not about what I have.
All right.
It's about the spirit I have with what I got.
All right. Yes, sir.
And Antioch has gotten the best example
All right.
over the years of a preacher who does not think small,
Amen.
who does not carry small visions,
All right.
but yet a love for people. I remember a few years ago when Cleo got sick, and I was going down there to carry him some stuff from another pastor friend for the school kids going back to school. And they directed me to that little old hospital down there in the hill.
All right.
And I turned that corner.
All right.
It was about 75 Negroes and 4 Mexicans. All in the waiting room of Cleo High.
I know that's right.
And when I walked in, the lady looked at me. Y'all, you know what she said? He back there. She said, where, who I was looking? He back there.
Yes.
And it showed me how much that he has cast his bread upon the water.
Yes. Yes.
And Cleo, it will never come back void. Tonight, we're here for 2 purposes. For fellowship and revival, and for fellowship to just love on you and let you know that blessed be the ties that have bind our hearts together.
Yes.
Cleo is a tie.
All right.
The next voice you will hear and the next instructions for the rest of our worship service will come from this man of God, however he leads us tonight. Amen.
Amen.
I looked over and I asked Randall if he wanted to sing. Amen. Randall, from the sound of the crowd, they thought I was joking too. I want to say that I'm glad to be here. I looked out there and I saw Lois. Lois, wave your hand. He said, Sister Cross. He said, that's Lois Cross. I said, yeah. I looked, I had to double take you too. I want you to know, Mark, I looked and I saw you. I've been going to Africa now and haven't gone in a while. I've been sick. But there is a young man over there, a little fat Mexican. He's Mexican, he's Liberian. And his name is Mark. But he always reminded me of your little brother. Amen. Good to see Bo. I got an old car that I need to be turned into a new one. Bo is somebody's mechanic. I grew up in West Dallas, right down the road. West Dallas, Texas now. Amen. And Bo, children and I are friends, and I looked back and I saw Ashley directing the choir, and Ashley then got beside herself, Helen, because she don't want to speak no more. I'm gonna do that mildly. You know. I have a lot of friends here tonight, and I'm thankful. It's good that when you can have a friend, that they can be your friend. Let me clarify that, because you church folk got that mixed up. I remember I was applying for a church, and they had called Pastor Coleman, Pastor Ron Coleman, is a friend of mine from California, and the church at Kansas City had asked Ronald, said, we understand that he is your friend. What are some of the strengths that you think that a friend ought to have? And Ronald told him, he said, you're my friend just because you're Cleo's friend. But Cleo didn't get to be my friend just being friendly.
All right.
He says, all of my friends are strong people. Wait a minute, y'all missed that.
Oh, yeah.
He says, all of my friends are strong people, and it is the strength that I dwell on, that I get into when I declare one as my friend. So there's no strength, nor are there weaknesses that I can share with you that Cleo has.
All right.
I looked up and I saw Lois, I saw Bo, I saw Mark. But the reason why Sister Alice Penny told me, she said, Pastor, she says, you talk too loud. And the reason why I talk loud is here with me tonight.
Amen. Amen.
King, I have to have you stand, man, stand. Stand up, King. Amen. That's why I talk loud, right there.
All right.
That's why I act like I act. I always wanted. You know, he had his weaknesses. I'm not telling it on nobody. He had his weaknesses, and we all do. But one thing about it, he never instilled his weaknesses into us, did he, Bo?
All right. All right.
It's the strong stuff. It's the stuff that I learned from him in football practice, basketball practice, and just real life. My mother and them used to get on me for coming to the boys' club so much. That's it. But this is the man that we